What's up, YouTube? So as y'all can see, the GP is no more. Everything's going in my FX. I'm actually building an FX for P1, but this is gonna be the video of me building in our 102 mile an hour GP1800 we built. Had a custom Dean's Team tune on it. He unfortunately has passed away since the ski was built. So I'm gonna keep that ECU probably forever. It was a little over 11,000 RPM ECU, I think. I can't remember. It might have been a little less. I can't remember. It was something crazy. And then fizzle wheel, and actually just found out that the wheel ate up itself in the wheel or in the supercharger. No, it was not. With the added Riva line that causes it, so we don't know what really caused it, but luckily the motor's good, so we're putting it back to P1 legal, which is just a stock intercooler, stock charger, stock everything pretty much. We'll go back to an aftermarket intercooler setup with a prop afterward, but for now it's getting built. I'll show some clips of it, but we'll cut over to videos and everything of this ski running 102. We didn't actually get a video of it running 102 on the GoPro. On the dash, obviously the dash doesn't really matter what it says. It was reading all kinds of crazy stuff. At one point I was at like 5,000 RPMs at 95 mile an hour, which was not right. But it ran 102. Got it on GPS, so I did take a screenshot of that and everything. You know, a bunch of people might think I'm lying, but whatever, you know, I know what it did and I know the ski wasn't beaten. So other than that, I'm gonna sit here and take it apart and get some videos going, so hope y'all enjoy.
Just grab that side.
Gas, getting her ready to roll. And everyone thinks I'm running whatever BP racing gas. It's only in Kansas 93. I don't know what that's doing there, but just don't mind that. But yeah, she's running on pump gas.
It's just my reg ski. Don't mind that. That's just for looks. But I ride this shit, daily driver.
It should be running very fast. It's not completely dialed in. We're still reading AFRs. We'll see what happens. I can't stand the water, it's too choppy, but we'll see what happens. And we're basically going to film it for these guys up here racing in Hartwell. They wanted my ski with a wheel, so I threw a wheel on it. So let's get after it. it's just hitting the limiter. Fuck.
That thing is moving, dude. All right, test number, I can't even remember, of the GP. Swap throttle bodies. It was giving us a little weird jumpy thing that throttle body wasn't paired to it right, and we changed the tune. We've also did bigger injectors and a map sensor because I was hitting the hard cut, so I said screw it, let's turn up the RPM. It was at 10K and now it's over 10K. I guess we'll see what it's hitting now, but yeah, she's fast, so we'll get after it, see what happens. Crazy to think. We got GPS at 102 mile an hour. It's running a fizzle charger, wheel, cams, injectors, race fuel, custom prop, ride plate intake grate, different pump, everything's been touched. It's got a fully built motor, springs, retainers, air filter, obviously, catch can, metal manifold, ribbon delete. I'm trying to think what I'm leaving out. I'm sure there's something. Fuel pump. It's had a stock fuel rail, surprisingly, obviously because it's the same. And then we got a few other little secrets done to it, but she's pretty quick. I don't know if we'll see 102 this morning. Obviously, it's gotten warmer out since I saw that speed. I will put in the video the GPS screenshot of it going 102. We'll see what we get to. We're at half a tank of fuel right now. So it should be good, but like I said, I've got it right now set up for more cold weather, and it doesn't really like the hot, obviously, but it's not too bad right now. It's decent weather, so we'll see what we can get. Gonna run it again. Another day. Maybe we can see the speedometer. Maybe if I come off this bitch, we'll see.
So that pretty much wraps up the GP video. Another thing I forgot to include in like the very beginning is that I bought that ski as a complete hull. I've got a few races on it on just a intercooler setup with stock wheel and stock fueling and everything. But we did build that ski from the base hull up. We foamed it because my GP delaminated in a race last year at P1. So we kind of started off with just a intercooler setup, and then once I went to the drag race, I got a few videos from it. I got beat by a ski with a fizzle wheel, so I was like, okay, I was like, we can step it up a little bit. So that's kind of another thing I kind of included in this video, was that it was a base hull when we got it, and it's a base hull now. And we actually have it where VJ, me and him traded FXs. So I've actually got an FX now. I'm going to do a video on it. And then VJ has my GP. He put it to a P1 setup to race for anytime it's smooth. So we still have the GP, but it's no longer a 100-mile-an-hour ski. I mean, it was a lot of fun. You know, definitely got some attention, but wasn't practical. Couldn't really ride on the lake. You know, just one of those things that you'd go over 80, you hit a wave, and it tries to throw you off, and it was just violent. And then gas costs so much money to ride the thing. It wasn't very practical to ride it all the time. So that's why I decided to trade it. Wanted to go to the FX and just to race this season. But other than that, that's it. Hope y'all enjoy it. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And then obviously, if y'all want y'all ski build anything like any of the stuff we built, bring it to us. You know who to go to. Check us out on Instagram, Victory Marine and Performance. Check us out on Facebook, and be sure to leave any comments. Feel free. I'm sure there'll be some hate in here somewhere about my ski, but oh well. But hope y'all enjoy it. So be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.